Good evening and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a Brew York. This is Flux number 8, and this is a State of Mind edition 2022, and it is a bourbon it's a barrel aged Barton 1792 Empress Tonkoko, and that is a bourbon barrel aged imperial milk stout at 10.6%, and it says all that right there. This one I got from Priesttown for, I want to say £7. It's quite expensive, but it's Flux 8. I've had Flux 1, I've had Flux 4 or 5, and obviously number 8 now. I've got number 9 in the fridge, which I'm going to do at some point in the future. Flux are one of them ones. It's, what does that say, 16? No, 18-month bourbon barrel aged. They just do renditions of their beers, but obviously bourbon barrel aged for 18 months. Some of the Fluxes have been in Brew York's, what they called, sort of direct debit, and you get them like exclusive exclusive boxes. So if you pay them, Brewdog did a thing ages ago with that, or I think they still do, where you pay them and they sent you a box every month or twice a month. It used to be twice a month, then they reduced it down to a month, but it was, you pay them, they send you a box of exclusive beers that only you can have, and a couple of Fluxes, from what I've heard, have been in them boxes. But anyway, this one is, like I said, bourbon barrel aged imperial milk stout. It's Empress Tonkoko. If you've seen my videos, I've done numerous renditions of Tonkoko, probably 6, 7 maybe, of Tonkoko. It's basically Brew York's go-to drink. Apparently this one is spiced, rich, oak, bold and luxurious. It says that in big letters there. And there's a bit of guff if you want to skip ahead, do so. And it says State of Mind edition, brewed and released just once a year. Each barrel-aged Empress Tonkoko release spends 12 months in a unique selection of bourbon barrels. This year, Barton's 1792 was selected for its spicy rye richness to add further oak depth to a already deeply decadent beer. Look out for the other Wild Turkey barrel-aged version, which is a big favourite of ours. Now, the barrel-aged turkey version I've got in my fridge, that's Flux 9, which I'll do soon. But that says that there. I kind of wanted to do a comparison with this, but then I was kind of, if I have 2 in one night, it's quite strong. So I've just gone to 1. Anyway, it's in a 330 can. From what I know, the other Fluxes have been in 440s, so this is going to be something strong. Packs a punch. It's going to be nice if it's in a small can compared to the others. The can art is the same as typical Flux. It's matte on the black, the grey is nice and smooth, and then the can art itself is the typical Empress Tonkoko, the cow and the deer and the Japanese styled art. Anyway, it looks lovely. Have we got best before? It was canned on the 27th of January 2022. The best before is 21st of January 25, so it's got a couple of years. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what we've got, because I'm probably like 2-3 minutes into this, and I kind of want to drink it because I've been looking forward to this. Oh, I can smell it. Woo-hoo. I can smell it already. That is strong. Alright, there's still a little left in there. I'll get around to it in a minute. So we've got a jet black beer, no head, that is very quickly dissipated, but there's a lot of carb clinging to that glass. Loads of carb. Anyway, it looks quite nice. It looks like a nice stout. Let's get a smell, see what we get. Chocolate, milk and dark chocolate, straight on the nose. You know, burnt sugars, like a caramel, toffee sort of smell. Roasted malts, and you can smell the bourbon barrel, but it's not overly strong. It's not overly. It's not overpowering or overpowering. It's quite mild in smell, but it's still there, and you can smell it. It's quite nice. That smells lovely. Let's get a mouthful of boiling carb. Carbonation is very, very fine, very light. Body is medium to medium full. So far, so good. I will say it's got an alcohol ring. I'm not going to do it now because the glass is too full, but it does have an alcohol ring. Anyway, big old taste. Cheers. I want to go into the flavour, but a lot of the flavour is just Empress Tonkoko or Imperial Empress Tonkoko or Tonkoko or whatever iteration I've done. It's chocolate and sugar and typical Empress Tonkoko. But this has very mild spice, sort of a warming feeling, like like when I did Salt. You can't see it on the camera, but Salt's Hexagon. What was it? 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The mild chili one. It's got that nice warming feeling about it. You get the bourbon barrel. You get the oak. You get the woodiness, the oakiness soaking through. You can tell it's been in a barrel for a while. But you've got Tonkoko itself, or Empress Tonkoko itself, which is sweet, chocolatey, sugary, slight maltiness, and it stops too much of one flavour getting out of hand. It sort of balances itself out. It's really, really, really well done. I think it's fantastic. I'll just give it a quick top up. What does it say? Spiced, yes. Rich, definitely. Oak, yeah. Bold, pretty much. Luxurious, yeah. I could imagine myself sitting in front of a fire in an armchair, just like that, just drinking it like, in a proper bourbon glass, just one of them. It really is. It's a supper. Take your time. Don't rush it. Even though it is 10%. If it was 4, 5%, 6%, I still wouldn't rush it because it's so nice and so luxurious, as it said. You don't have it often. It's one of them. It's really, really, really nice. Let's see if I can get the alcohol ring before I go and drink this. I don't know if you can see it. It's got something. Anyway, in an overall nutshell, imagine Empress Tonkoko if you've had it, or if you've not, just watch one like the Empress Tonkoko video I've done, and then add the flavours that I've put into it, the oakiness and the bourbon and the barrel and the woodiness and the smoke stuff. Just add all that to, pardon me, Empress Tonkoko, and you'll basically get this beer. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to go away and enjoy this because I think it's fantastic. It's 10.6 also, so I'm not going to throw it down my face. So, State of Mind Edition 2022. Barrel aged Barton 1792 Empress Tonkoko Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Milk Stout, which is Flux number 8 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 10 because I think it's fantastic. Actually, no, I'm going to give it a 9.5 if I'm being really picky, because this is Flux and I think Flux needs to be really picky. If I'm going to be really picky, I want the body to be thicker, but that's just me. But it's 9.5, 10 out of 10. So, if you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Brew York down below. I don't think you can get this anymore. like I said, I got mine from Priesttown. If you're lucky and you go in and it's still there, definitely pick one up. It's very much worth it. If it's not there and it's not in your local beer shop that does this kind of stuff, you might be out of luck, but I'm not sure. Anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth, and I'll see you later. Bye.